Videos are often helped by the inclusion of a soundtrack music. You do have to be careful where you take that music from. You can't just liberally stick on whatever you want to. You can include it, you can physically include it, but the problem is it'll be one of these things that YouTube looks at, see if you've got any copyright, if you have any copyright infringement, and they'll include this thing that says copyright claim. But there is a way around that. So actually it's within YouTube itself. What it does really helpfully is provide access to free music that you can include, music where people have produced it and made it freely available to include in videos specifically for that purpose. Good publicity for them, I say, and great for us where you don't have to pay. So let's see how you go away and do that. So I'm just going to go into Google here and I'm going to put in YouTube Studio. Okay, click that and go in there. Yes, did you mean YouTube Studio? Yes, it did mean YouTube Studio, and there it is there. So okay, and you have to be signed up with YouTube to actually access this, and I'll show you how to do that later, but just bear with me for now around this. So when you go in, you come into this section. That's my channel, Lead to Money and Misery Me. Add. So we go down there on the left, halfway down towards the bottom. So we go down there on the left to Audio Library and just click that. And you get free music. So browse and download free music for your project. It's just thinking about it, and here we go. Now I've got no idea what these are like, so we'll just go with whoever is latest on there. These are all new, so they come on every few days, so people are doing these literally all the time, and some of these weren't on yesterday when I was looking at this. So if I just go onto one of these now, do this first one, I haven't got a clue what it's like. Let's just try, see what it plays like. Oh, there. Bit ominous, don't like that one. Let's try this one. Well, that sounds like me. Okay, so let's go with that one. Let's just pause that. Go over here to download. Click. And it sets the wheels in motion. There you go. So what you do with this is show in folder. There it is. I'm going to just copy that from there. Go onto the place where I put all my material for these programs. And just literally copy and paste it into there. So there we are at the top. Let's just play that to make sure it works going through. It'll come up in iTunes eventually. Okay, we'll see that a bit later on in its full glory when we come to do the full video for YouTube. Okay, so hopefully that was easy enough. If you've watched the previous videos in this series, you'll have seen how to record a basic video using the Windows camera software. You'll have seen how to get extracts from other people's videos using OBS Studio. You'll have seen how to use GIMP to take pictures and photos and turn them into graphics you can use within your video. And you'll have seen how to get copyright-free music to add into the soundtrack from YouTube itself. We're now going to go into the next stage, which is about how we put this all together in one marvellous, final, professional looking video. And the software I'm going to introduce you to is DaVinci Resolve. Fantastic, completely free, absolutely faultless software. A little bit complicated, but you can do some really wonderful things. It's eminently powerful. It does all manner of things. The only constraining factor is what you bring to it yourself. This has really transformed the way videos can be produced. You can create really professional looking pieces of work. You can do all manner of things. It's just important you don't overcomplicate, and you can do some really good things using this software. Now I'm going to take you through how we produce an overall video from all the pieces that we've built up so far, and then we can go on and actually upload that to YouTube and then publicise it, etc. Now I'm going to do that in two stages. I'm going to show you how to get DaVinci Resolve and set it up, and then I'll take you through how we produce this video. Hope you enjoy this next section. I loved it. Okay, so firstly, just go and try and find it. So if you put into Google DaVinci Resolve, it comes up with the address straight away. So you click on it, go across to it, and here we go. And that's the standard stuff to go through. So you click download now, and in you go. You have to fill in these details, but we're not going to play around with that. So relatively straightforward, a fairly easy program to download, takes a fair amount, and I've shortened the timescale here. So here we go. So open it up. When you've got the zip file there, open it up and it loads up. Click extract and we're off. So that was a short version of it. Okay, so we're installing now. Shouldn't take that long at all. It's only on this video. And here we are, ready to go. And that's all there is to it. And you'll love what DaVinci Resolve does for you. It's a first-rate professional editing tool.